In this video, I have some fun winter planning options and gift ideas for you from Erin Condren. Hi, I'm Kristen and I post functional planning videos on my channel. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. So I recently had the opportunity to be gifted a box of so many goodies from Erin Condren, and here are some of the things that were in that box. So I have the winter drop bundle here, and I have both pen options. I have the 12-day stationery advent calendar, which we will unbox at the end of the video to avoid spoilers for anyone. And then I have the brand new premium planning pack, and there's some other fun goodies inside that I can't wait to show you. So let's start by talking about the winter drop bundle. So what this bundle is there is a special, exclusive notebook. This is actually a little planner, and there are two cover options. It's an A5 size, and I chose the winter collage option. It's so cute. It's all the little winter goodness, just the vibes. It says cozy season on it. You can have this personalized, but I just don't do personalization on most of my covers, so I chose not to have it personalized. But I really love the tones here. I love that the background is like a sweater, like a cable knit sweater, and then there's all the stuff that you think of when you think of like an icy winter. It's like the icy blue, the baby pink. There's a super cute snow globe here and some pink mittens, a scarf in the background, evergreen tree, a deer, and hot cocoa. Everything looks really cute together. And then the back is the same print. And then it also comes with a choice of pens. So you can get, this is the denim, I don't know the name of it, but it's the denim gel pen. And then there's also a lavender glitter highlighter. Now, these came in last year's Advent box, so I already had them, but I had this one, so you would get one or the other with this bundle. But since I already had them, you can see I have one here. I've been writing with it ever since I realized I already had the pen before I got my box. I've been writing with it, and why have I slept on this pen all year? Yes, it's blue. No, I don't care. I've been writing with this in my planner everywhere. And there might be about 5 or 6 more in my cart already. I cannot, now that I know about it, I don't know that I can live without this thing. That's a really high praise. I'm very picky about pens, and I wouldn't be saying that if I didn't mean it. I actually told my family never touch this pen because if you take it from me, I will cry. So I am excited that I got another one in my bundle, and then you can get them individually on the site. I need to place that order so they don't sell out before I get a chance. But then the other thing is the lavender glitter highlighter, which is a pretty fun little highlighter, and we'll go through that. I'll do a pen test and show you. The other thing in the box are these magnetic, they're bookmarks, but they're like little page markers with tabs on them. I've actually been using these because, again, these came in the Advent box last year, but they match perfectly. So it's like a perfect little pairing of this. And I've been using this. I like to use these in my planner to, if I need to clip something to my pages. Right now, I'm pretty sure I have a receipt clipped to one of my pages because I need to check on an order. And then, yeah, they're just really good. They're pretty strong. They will hold a couple of those thick, nice Erin Condren pages together. But anyway, let's open this up and look at it. And you're gonna love this. It's a weekly planner, and it's the layout. This is the one that you get in the new daily duos, the weekly overview. They've made a planner out of it for us. It's got a week of, and then Monday through Sunday with 4 lines each. And then you have your 4 lines of tasks or bullet points, to-do list, checklist, whatever you want to put there. And then you have some note space here and more checklist space here with 18 bullets or checklist spots. I think this would be really great. Obviously, if you follow my channel and you know that I plan with this layout on a weekly basis, obviously you can just plan your week on it. I can also see it being a great menu planning notebook because you can list out like your meals here, and then maybe the things you need to do to prep for those meals each day. So, you know, you might need to start the crock pot early in the morning this day, but then also make sure you take some meat out of the freezer for the next day, that kind of stuff. And then over here you could write like meal ideas, recipe ideas, shopping list, or this would be great for the shopping list. So that's one option. Another way you could use this would be maybe for your wellness or fitness. You could write what you're doing each day for your fitness or wellness routine. On this side, there's a little, you know, there's enough room you could add like a water tracker sticker. And then here you could list out the meals you ate, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, you know, something like that. And then over here you could journal about how the week went, and then here you could just put maybe ideas for how you could improve next week, or you could list your stats here. So many different ways to use it. The next two sets or two spreads are lined notebook pages. So you have 4 whole pages in between each week, and then you go into the next week and it changes colors. So we had like that May peachy blush color. This one is like a mauve kind of color. And then you have seafoam and cornflower, or just a light blue. And then here's like a darker blue. This one's more cornflower. Purple, like an orchid purple. And then I think we are starting over with the peachy May color. Let's check. Yes, so that's where it starts over. So lots of different colors, but the color is subtle. And then I should have counted how many weeks are in here, but since I didn't, I will add it to the screen so that we all know how many weeks are in it. And then when you get to the end, let's see, we have the very last week here, and then our 4 notes pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then looks like there's an extra set, 5, 6, and then the end page. And then you have, these are Inspire stickers in the A5 size with the rose gold foil. And then there's your back cover. So this is really great. The bundle is only $17.50 regular price, but you know, it's winter holiday sale shopping season, so it'll be cheaper if it lasts. I think this is probably one of the best bundles I've seen of like the seasonal bundles they do, and I expect it to sell out, honestly. I think this is really good. So let's use the pens on here. So the highlighter, if you choose the highlighter, it's a purple lavender with like silvery specks in it. It's kind of like a paint pen. It has a chisel tip, and then you would have to like kind of pump it a little bit the way you do with a paint pen to get the ink flowing. So what I want to do is, I think we're going to pen test here by writing my name. And you know me, I like to have a guide, so I'm going to use my Life Planner stencil. And I've already primed this off camera. Here, maybe I can show you. I don't have a scrap paper, but you would just, you know, prime it like that. It's not going to dry on here, so I'm going to put this there so I don't accidentally smear that ink. So I am going to, let's just use the ruler end, and I'm just going to highlight across. I feel like it's probably pretty hard to see on camera, but there's some really tiny, very fine speckles of silver glitter. Really pretty and delicate. Okay, so we have the highlighter, and now let's use, this is in the color Denim, this is the gel pen. I haven't written with this one yet, so it might skip a little bit. So let's just start by writing. Oh, it doesn't skip, this writes like a dream. There we go. And it's a very dark blue, so even if you don't like blue ink and you like black ink, you might like it. It's very dark. Okay, so this is so nice. It's got kind of like a rubberized texture to the barrel. That's the one thing I don't care for about it, because I feel like this tends to, over time, feel like sticky and icky, but that might just be my weird, I don't know, sensory issues. So anyhow, you're gonna pick one or the other of these. I obviously am going to recommend getting the gel pen, like over and over again. This is fun, but you know, it's a highlighter. They have other glitter highlighters on the site too, so. Okay, and then these are the magnetic bookmarks, you know, and then so you can kind of create your own tabs. Since this planner doesn't have any tabs, you could just create your own tabs with these, and then you can like clip together a bunch of different pages, which isn't typical for your little magnetic bookmarks you can get. So these are good. I like these, and really I like everything that came with this set, and that is not typical for me with these little bundles. So anyhow, that is the new winter bundle, and I really like it, and I think it honestly would make a great gift because it's so inexpensive. It's less than $20 at regular price, and then if you know, have a coupon or a sale or something, which tons of sales, this is the season for sales, I think that makes it even cheaper, and you could grab a couple, and it's impressive. I don't think that there's anything in it that I would be shy about giving to somebody. You could even add a different A5 cover to your gift so that it's not just for winter. The other cool thing is that it's not Christmas themed. So if you're not into Christmas, or you want to give it as a gift for Christmas, and you know, after Christmas, no one wants to use Christmas things. So, you know, it's winter themed, so they can use it through January and February. I really like it. I definitely recommend it. And of course, I love the planner layout. I guess the only thing I would say that is not my favorite, but it's understandable, is that it's undated. Of course it's undated. That's just the nature of these kinds of things. And then there's not a monthly spread. However, depending on how many weeks are in here, you might be able to get away with using the Planner Kate sticker sheets that cover these pages to make a monthly spread, or just get creative and draw one in yourself on one of these lined pages. Okay, let's move on to the Planny Pack, because that one is super fun. So Erin Condren has had a variety of different planny packs over the years. They started with the classic, like one zipper at the top one, and then they moved on to the ultimate planny pack, which was like the one that zips around. And then now they have the premium planny pack, and this is such an amazing upgrade, okay? This one is the blush asterisk. It has gold foil asterisks on the front and a gold metal zipper and a blush stretchy band, and these are meant to go around your planner. So I'll put it on this A5 one to show you the size. It fits perfectly on your A5 book. Might be a fun little addition to this set anyway. And it fits great on, you know, it stretches, so it fits good on your 7x9 books as well. You have a slip pocket in the front, and my planny pack is full right now, which is why it's a little bit difficult to get anything in here, but you know, it goes all the way down to the bottom. And let's unzip it and see what I have inside for you. That's a surprise here. This stuff doesn't come with it. This is just stuff that I put in here to like demo how much this holds. Okay, it opens up like a folio. Are you kidding? I love it so much. And you can see here I have the new softbound pocket planner from Erin Condren that comes with the marker. So we'll look at this in a minute too. But you know, it's a softbound horizontal planner here. Look at all the other stuff I have in here. This stuff all fit in there with it zipped. Okay, so I have all of these markers. These are, some of them are highlighters, some of them are dual tip markers. I have 3 washi tape rolls from Erin Condren. And then I just have some sticky note booklets over here in this elastic mesh pocket. So one other spot to put stuff is back here. There's another slip pocket. So, you know, you can really get creative with how much stuff you want to fit in here. Of course, you don't have to put your pocket planner in there. I just thought it was so much fun because it's like a little folio for your pocket planner. Your Kindle will fit in here. I forgot to grab mine and bring it in here, but I'm thinking it fits here. I will try that, and the Kindle will definitely fit within the footprint. I'm not sure if it'll fit in here, but I will add a clip to show you. Let's put some other stuff in here. So I've got scissors, another little ruler here. Of course, we need our tweezers and the sticker lifter. Gotta have those. And then our slice tool, our favorite new pen, because even though we have pen slots here, you know, we just need all the pens. And then of course I can't do anything without whiteout because I'm a klutz and I make mistakes all the time. But yeah, that easily fits in here, and there's plenty of room to spare. And let's take this out just because it's bulky, but let's try and see about adding something to that front pocket now that it's not super full. And let's see if it's still tight. So it will fit things there. It is tight, which is nice because that means it's not going to fall out, but that would be a good spot for like you know, a couple of note cards or something. Just like little things you need to grab easily without needing to like unzip this whole thing. That is the brand new Ultimate Planning Pack. This comes in 2 colors. I think it comes in, maybe it's lilac or wisteria. It's a pale purple. A pale purple color. I chose the blush asterisk because I wanted the blush pocket planner, and that's, as soon as I saw this, I knew, I was like, that is perfect to use as a folio for the pocket planner. So now we have the pocket planner. This is in the blush color. It's a very pale baby pink. So pretty, so soft, and you know, minimal and pretty. It'll match like any aesthetic, especially that nice minimal aesthetic. And then you have the built-in pen holder for this, and this is the fine liner, and it's just a gray on the barrel, and it says Erin Condren. I'm not sure if the ink is black or gray, but we'll find out. And then this says pocket planner. This book belongs to, and then you have your 2-year overview. So this one starts January 2025 and goes through December 2026. It's a pocket planner, so it's small. I'm going to measure this in a minute because this is not like your typical pocket size. When you look up anything pocket planner, that's its own size, like it's a standard size. This is not that size, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, it feels very 3 by 5, you know, but I will measure it. I don't think I have a ruler. I have a ruler here. These are so old that the numbers have worn away, but I can see them on here. So this is 4 by a little more than 6, like maybe 6 1/4. And that's like the footprint of it. And then the pages are 3 1/2 by like 6 1/4. Okay, so it is very small, but you know, it's usable. And then we have the Heritage and Awareness Observances, and this is for, I'm assuming 2025 because it's a 2025 dated planner. And then a notes page here. Then you go directly into your monthly spread, and you do have months printed on here and a very tiny sidebar. I like that the little months are printed here, so you don't need tabs, because adding tabs to this would just make it so bulky, but you can actually see on the side where the months are, so you can flip to the month you want. Okay, so let's keep going. So you have your monthly spread, and then the next is a dashboard, which is a really nice dashboard. You have monthly goals, important dates, to do, and aligned page. This is versatile enough that, you know, I don't think that's like super intrusive or telling you how to live your life like some of the other dashboard things are. And then you have your weekly spread, and this is the kind of standard horizontal. It's got a shared weekends though, which is understandable for the size. We don't have a lot of space to work with. So shared weekends, they do kind of print the holidays or important dates very small next to the date. So you just keep going, and then after the last week in that month, you have 2 lined notes pages. You go into the next month and so on and so forth. So let's go to the very end. We have a very pale, pretty pink satin ribbon to use as a bookmark that is super duper long. And let's put this in the back. And let's go to the end. So we are at November, and here's December. So you have the last week in December with the first couple of days of January, and then you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 line notes pages in the back, and then you have that end page there. So this is like one of the softbound planners, I think. It's got smooth paper. It's not the same exact paper that you're gonna find in like these kind of planners that you get from Erin Condren. It's not so smooth. I feel like there's a little bit of texture to it, but let's just do a little pen test down here. And we have this fine liner that comes with it, and I don't know if this is like a dark gray or a black, so let's just put a heart and then like pen test. It looks dark gray, but I kind of like that. I kind of feel like that's a good choice for such a small book, because black can be a little bold, and that might be like too overwhelming and chaotic for this. The fine point is really nice. The pen writes well, and the reason you want this fine liner is so that you can actually fit your writing in these lines. If you're using a much bigger nib on your pen, it'll be hard to write small enough in these little spaces. So I am a person that I write big naturally, but if I have a container, if I have a small space that I'm working with and a small enough pen, I can write small. So, you know, I think that is a good, I'm glad that they include this with the little pocket planner. I think that's very smart of them, so that, you know, people continue to like using the product because they have the right pen to go with it. And it just makes it handy too. If you want to just throw this in your bag, your pen is always attached to it. You don't have to, you know, put it in here like I did, but it's perfect for just throwing in your bag. And I recommend this as well. I think that this, if you like small planners, this might be the perfect one for you. It has that like lay flat kind of situation. Let's see if it lays flat without the pen inside. It does. So, you know, you just kind of have to go and just make sure you're laying it flat. I mean, it will pop up a little bit, but if you're writing on it, it's not going to pop up. It has, basically it's like stitched in sections so that each section can lay flat. And I don't know, I really like it. And I think this would make a cute gift for someone too. It's perfect stocking stuffer size. And everybody needs a planner at the beginning of the year. So why not try this for somebody? It's like a perfect little combo. Comes everything that person will need to plan all together right here in one little cute tiny little bundle. Okay, so one other thing I didn't mention at the beginning of the video that I forgot about, and I'm not sure how I could have forgotten about them because they're so cute. These are the metallic checklist dual tip markers, and it's a 6-pack. And what they are, it's a dual tip marker that's black on one side and it's a checklist on the other, or like not a checklist, a stamp that is a box that you can use for a checklist. There we go, that's how to talk. Okay, so let's get this open and get these markers out. All right, and let's look at the different colors and try out some of our checklists. So we have, and the names are printed on the barrels. We have indigo, we have a lagoon, We have Polar and Honey, Apricot, and Berry. Okay, so let's try them on this Erin Condren paper, and we'll just do it back here. And we're gonna go with Indigo first. And this is the black ink Indigo. And then we will go with a Lagoon. They're a little bit juicy, so the squares aren't perfect, but I don't know that I mind. I think it looks kind of cute. I'd rather it be like more than not be like a full square. So this one is called Polar. Oh, that one came out really well. This is like an icy blue gray. I don't even know, like it's so cute. It's so good. So that is Polar. And this one is Honey. I really like how the glitter caps like indicate that it's like metallic or whatever. So this is Honey. And it's like, you know, it's like the color of honey. Okay. And then we have Apricot. And that's like a blush, more like a peach, or I guess an apricot. And then finally we have Berry, and Berry is like a wine kind of color. Raspberry maybe, but not so bright, I don't know. So then we have Berry. Very nice, very subtle metallic, just so fine and so like delicate and pretty. And the color options are really nice too. I think they can work all year long, even though they're metallic. I still think that they'll work all year. They don't need to be just winter. And yeah, it's a really great color lineup there. So if this little segment seems a little bit out of order, it's because I didn't realize that I forgot these markers until the end of the video. So I filmed it afterwards and added it in, but you know what? That's just kind of how I roll here. Okay, so now it's time to do the advent calendar. I haven't opened it yet, so you don't have to click away yet if you don't want spoilers. But what I'm gonna do is show you the package it comes in, everything that you can see when you order it on the site, so nothing will be a spoiler. And then I will make sure to give you enough warning to jump away and click away. This is the 12-day stationary advent calendar. And what's cool about this year, so last year it came in a pretty box, but this year, this container that it comes in is actually functional. So we'll look at that, and you can see on the back here it has this little stand. It tells you to open here. So we'll go ahead and open the plastic, and I'll just kind of show you what it's all about before we start opening the packages. So this is how it comes. You've got a bunch of little bundles here with numbers for each day and really pretty packaging that's like satisfying and fun. You've got some more up here, and then you have this big one here. And so, you know, the first day you want to open it, you will start with 1 and go to 2, or I think that's how they intend to do it instead of starting and counting down, just because this one just seems like this one just seems like it would be the first one, like it's very prominent. So this is like a very pretty sage green, like cardboard, like covered, paper covered, like chipboard kind of desk organizer. And I'm trying not to dump all this out when I show you, but you have like the picture frame thing, and you just want to, like, you know, kind of bend it a little bit to make it sturdy, and then it just stands up. It just stands there. So this is like cute to hold it through the season while you're opening them, but then you can use it to store things on your desk. Let's try some things just to see. So at first I'm looking at this and thinking maybe our A5 planner will fit there. I mean, it kind of does, but the coil is too big, but you know, it would fit here. petite planners. They would fit there, and then the softbound like A5 notebooks and journals would fit there as well. Maybe notepads. Let's see, I have some notepads handy in a drawer. And let's see, so, okay, so there is like a removable cardboard piece in there that can come out, or you can leave it in there if you want your stuff to stand up higher. But you know, you could put your notepad in there or your list pad in there, and then just other little goodies you have around your desk, scissors, all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking it might also, it could go this way too, to be kind of like a little inbox tray, but I don't know if I would use it like that. Okay, so let's put this stuff back in, and as I set it back up, this is your opportunity to click away if you don't want to see the spoilers. If you want to wait, if you're going to be opening it each day, I am going to start on December 1st. I'm going to start posting on my stories little clips from this unboxing. So you can go follow me on Instagram and see everything there if you would prefer to just see the surprises a day at a time. But okay, so now if you're leaving, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe and come back to see the next video. But if you're staying, let's kind of start opening these. So I'm gonna just set this like right over here, making sure it's still in frame. Okay, let's start with day one. These are sturdy. These are not going to, they are not going to accidentally come apart. This is really hard to open. They meant business when I closed this up. So let me try to get in here without destroying my manicure too much. Okay, what's in here? It looks fun. Ooh, here we go. You ready? Oh, wow. A notepad. It says priorities, and it says date, top priorities, a checkbox, bullet space. This is just a blank box with asterisks. You have notes here, and then you have like a divided note section here that you could use for times or check boxes or days of the week or something, or you could just ignore that little break and use it as a lined thing. And it goes right here perfectly in our little thing. And that was day one. Let's find day two. Day two must be one of these big ones. I bet you can kind of guess what's in here. Day two. Oh goodness, this is a great one. This is the Peacock dual tip marker in the new dual tip marker design, and it's written on the barrel. This is great because I have the whole collection here, and I don't think it came with Peacock, did it? I don't think it did. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love that I now have the peacock color to add to my whole dual tip collection. So good. Let's use the notepad to write. I'm gonna use the fine tip side. Oh goodness, and it writes like a dream. We've got the medium point. Oh, I love it. I love it. Awesome, so excited for that. So that was day two. Let's kind of just put it back in here. Yay, okay. So day two is done. And then day three was one of these. What could it be? Is this sticky notes? I think it is. I think it's sticky notes. Let's see, it's an oval. There's asterisks on the side. It's very pale, either gray or blue. And the sticky is along one of like the shorter sides. It kind of reminds me of like the magic mirror from Snow White. Let's just use one of these to write on it. Sticky notes. And that fits perfectly here. Very cute. All right, and then number 4 is right here on the front. This one, we can guess what type of gift it's gonna be. Oh, this is fun. This is like, is this one of the gel pens? I haven't gotten a set of these yet. So this is really cool. I actually am so happy to get a chance to try this. This says it's midnight. It looks like a purple. Oh my goodness, this writes so nice. It's like a metallic purple. Oh goodness. If they have more of these on the site, I'm buying them. Like, I'm buying them so hard. Oh my goodness, I love that. And it's definitely metallic. It's just subtly metallic. It's so good. Very good. I love it. And I'm happy about this one. You know, I really love, I really hope that the things that they have in this box are things or versions of similar things that we can get on the site, like in a pack. The way that this one, the way that the Peacock dual tip marker was, you can buy all the packs and it's not a repeat color. I really hope that I can get a set of these. I tend to ignore the colored pens on the site just because I like to write in black ink. If it weren't for that winter bundle, I never would have found out about these. So this is fun. This is a really nice, fun way to try new things. Okay, here's number 5, and it's another, you know, shape like this. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I don't know what this is. This is a little teeny tiny highlighter. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's like so small, I can't even hold it. It's like triangle shaped. It says it's lilac. What is it? It is a tiny highlighter. Oh my goodness, it's so small. Once you put the cap on it, it's like, it's enough to hold in your hand. And it's a nice purple. That's cute. I don't know that for me that this is needed. Like, I don't know if I would get a whole set of these because I do like the highlighters they already have, but these are so fun for kids, I think. These, if they have a set of these on the site, stocking stuffers of those might be fun. I feel like I've seen small highlighters on their site, so there might be something similar. Okay, 6. Another set of sticky notes. Okay. Let's see. These are on a little plastic card. And we have this like box that goes this way. The stickies over here. This is like a page flag with an asterisk. And then we have this oval and this like half circle. Cute. Okay, some more sticky notes. I love sticky notes, especially if they stay sticky on the things you put them on. But that was number 6. And here's number 7. Ooh, this is different. This says it's champagne. What kind of pen is this? It's kind of like a Sharpie in a way, like the shape of it. Oh, it's like a brush pen. Interesting. They had a brush pen in last year's box too, and I'm just not a brush pen user, so I don't even know how to do this. Wow, it's like a metallic champagne. It comes out very juicy. It kind of makes me nervous that it bled through, but it didn't. It actually bled through less than the other markers and things. That's really cool. Okay, so that's fun. This would be really great for signing your Christmas cards, I think. Let's see, it dried fast. I thought it was like a paint pen, but it's not. It's just like a marker, a very juicy marker. And it's got like a really nice little metallic sheen to it. Very fun. I am gonna sign Christmas cards with this. Okay, and we have number 8. What's in here? Ooh, what is this? Is this a tiny little note card or something? I don't know, let's see. This says celebrate. It is, it's like a tiny little like note. And this one says just because with gold metallic asterisks. And then you have two cute little square. These are like 3 by 3 or 2.5 by 2.5. Just cute. These are kind of perfect for just those things you need, especially this time of year when you're like, oh, I need to, you know, it would be good to give that person a gift real quick. And then you can like go in your little gift closet or your gift box or gift drawer or whatever and grab, you know, a notepad set and a marker or something and then put it together with one of these. So cute and super handy this time of year. All right. And they're small enough to fit, like just to keep in your planner. You could even just keep them in here and stick them in the pocket of your planner so that you always have them. Number 9. I kind of feel what's in here. Let's see though. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. Yep, that's what I thought. And this is so fun. It's tiny. This is washi tape. Where is the opening? Here it is. So is it 2? It is 2 rolls. How cool is that? So we have a metallic gold foil and then the like lilac purple color. Let's try it out here and show you. I've never seen washi this thin before. Look at that. Let's grab this here to cut it. And it goes on so nicely. This is really nice. And then let's try this. I like this. I like thin washi anyway, but this is really thin. It's like 2 millimeters. I don't know. I have a ruler here I can measure. Let's see. 3 millimeters? Yeah, 3 millimeter washi. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, Erin Condren. Some really good things in this Advent. Things I might actually use, you know? They're always fun to open, but sometimes the things just sit in my drawer, you know, case in point, this, and then I don't think to use it all year. Here is number 10. Ooh. Okay, this is fun, and it makes me realize I forgot to show you something else in this video. So this is a stamper in the color berry, and the stamper has a heart on it. Are you kidding me? How cute. Just like, you know, hearts, just so cute. So this is the color berry. Wow, that's really deep dark. That's like very deep dark. It's almost black. I think it is black actually. So okay, so it's black. The stamper is berry and it looks glittery and the cap is glittery. That's how you know it's glitter. Oh, I love it. Okay, there, that's berry. That is so good and it stamps good. That one I pulled up weird. Oh, I love it. Are they gonna have these? Can we get a whole set of all the colors of these? They don't even have to be glitter, but the glitter is fun. And the black on this side? Oh, come on, Erin Condren, let's do it. I love this. Can you tell how much I love this? If you get this for yourself, you're gonna love it, I think. I don't normally love this kind of stuff, and I love this. Okay, number 11, day 11. Let's get it open. Oh, this is a fun little functional sticky note, probably. So it says month, habit, and then it's a habit tracker. Okay, you're gonna have like your 31 circles to check off for the month. You write your month, you write your habit, you check off all your days that you did the thing, and then there's a spot to remind you of the reward for completing that all month. The sticky is up here at the top. And we will put this over here. So how about in January, we smile. That's the habit. And then the reward is, I don't know, what is the reward? Just being happy? Being happy, sure. Okay, very cute. I like it, I like it. And then it feels like it sticks well, you know? Like it's not coming off of there, so that's good. All right, I like it. Very fun, cute colors. And then you could probably use your little heart stamper to check off the days that you've done the thing, you know, just for fun, to have a reason to use that. This is day 12. Ooh, this is interesting. So this is a pen. It says it's blush. We have like a gold little pen clip here, and it's triangular, so it's not gonna roll. It's like a fine tip. Let's see. It says it's blush. So yeah, it's just like a very fine tip, like an ultra fine tip marker. And it's in this very baby blush pink. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I wonder if these will come out on the site as a colorful set of all the different colors. Okay, so that is our advent calendar. And it was so much fun. I am gonna hide all of the stuff from inside so that we don't spoil it for anyone that wants to come back and click to the end of the video. This advent calendar, once it sells out, it's gonna be gone. Like they're not gonna restock this, of course, because it's, you know, it's a seasonal thing. But some of the things inside are so much fun, and I really hope that they, you know, include them in upcoming product releases on the site. So anyhow, that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, please consider subscribing, because I post functional planning videos on my channel. And if you like this one, you'll probably like those ones too. And I'd love to see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna grab any of this cool stuff for winter, or if any of these look like good gift options for you. Anyhow, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.